Welcome to SkillHeader's Employee Management HR System Mega Project. In this fourth video, we will complete Add, Edit, and Active Employees Management. Let's get started.
In the previous video session, we built a unique method for managing users and logins. The admin is presented with a user creation form, whereas regular users are taken directly to the main dashboard. Let's make the employee navigation button alive in this video. We have already created both the employee and allowance tables. Copy the business form and rename it as the employee form. Clear the Submit button code. Update the form's record source to the employee table. Edit the title of the form and add a text box to show the new employee ID while adding a new employee. Edit all the labels of the unbound text boxes according to the table. We have to upgrade the employee table with the addition of an important field. Add fields for previous employee balance, duty hours, basic salary, and other calculated amounts like allowances. Change the format to standard with decimal places for all the currency-related fields. We will make this form bound to the table fields, so change the control source and the name of each field. Update the row source properties of all three combo boxes, including the employee type, department, and designation. Now add a label for the allowance subform. The linked fields are correct. Let's proceed to finish after renaming the subform. Align the layout of the form, rename the labels, and adjust the tab order. Change the allowance text box to a combo box and update the control source values. The values are already updated from the source. Update the form's properties. Add a text box in the footer section of the subform for the total allowances amount. it is better to add a text box in the footer section of the main form to show the location of the employee image. The employee table must be closed before opening the employee form. As you can see, the subform's default view should be in the continuous form. Move on to create our main employee management form, which contains tab controls only. Create a new form in Design View, add a form header and footer section, and add a heading. Create a tab control. Actually, we will use the same tab control from the Master Business Accounting project. You can click the eye icon above to learn how to design it. Create a third comprehensive form related to active employees. After setting the form's properties, select the employee table as a query from the record source of the form. Select the appropriate fields to include in the form and set the criteria to active. Add a new button for the new employee addition form and design it. start creating the header section, which will be included as the current status. Next is to create a search and filter text box and a combo box. In MS Access, you can create a modern placeholder with a text box and a combo box. To learn more, you can click on the eye icon above. For this purpose, select the text box and click on Conditional Formatting. Additionally, a light background color can be selected while the text box is highlighted. Format is not given yet. That's great. Let's update the row source properties of the combo box with a query so that employees can be filtered. Move on to make the new employee button operational. We created the new employee form by copying the business form. So first, we need to update the image upload button. Now start the on-click event of the Submit button. Change the name of the Submit button before proceeding to the code. Let's test the employee form. The upload image message is working. There is an error while uploading the image. Let's rectify it first. The issue is related to the spelling of the file dialog. Great work! The image and the location address are updated as expected. Let's check the employee table for addition. As you can see, the record has been added. Lock the text boxes of the image path and employee ID. Add fields to the form. Adjust all the fields according to the form's width. The data is not appearing because of the employee status issue. Update the employee status field in the table with a default value. Good. Set the anchoring of the fields to fit as responsive. Add a button to edit an employee by selecting an icon from the icon library. Let's add another employee to test. The employee had been added with an active status, but the form is not updated. Actually, the form's default view should be continuous forms. Let's add a Data Default View button. Move on to create the employee edit form. For this purpose, copy the existing new employee form and rename it. There is a missing close button in the forms, especially in dialogue mode. Add a close button to the new employee form as well. Let's add the header section's labels and text boxes. That's looking great and a professional design. Ready to integrate forms from top to bottom. Open the main dashboard and navigate the employee management form. Now integrate the active employee form. That is awesome and great work for the employee management so far. Next is the most important video related to the core features of the employee management HR system. Let's review some of the features based on the nature of the business. Admin can decide the number of weekly holidays and days, leave carry forward allowed number of leaves, salary reimbursement date and salary cycle for permanent, contractual, and daily wages employees, overtime rate, probation period, provident fund percentage, and many more. So we are gradually upgrading our project. If you really like our dedicated efforts, please do like, share, and comment. See you in the next video.